Welcome back, everyone. We're on Lawn Mowing Simulator. I'm Jewel, and we're going to go ahead and get started. On the last episode, we did the tutorial. This time, we're going to try to jump right into our contract or whatever it is we do. So let me have a look. We're selecting the career. So let me see. Confirm. It says we need to pick a vehicle. I mean, they're calling the lawnmower a vehicle, basically. I don't know why they don't just call it a lawnmower for the game. But anyway, so I don't know how much. I'm thinking we. Wow. I'm thinking we're gonna just get. What was this one? This is the cheapest one. Wonder why. I'm gonna get that one. Alright. Let's get going. Basically, it says string trimmers, weed whackers have been added to lawn mowing simulator and are now required to be taken to contracts. You will need to purchase one for yourself and all employees. Oh boy. You need to purchase a string trimmer and attempt contracts. We added some funds to your company accounts to allow the purchase of your first string trimmer. All employees will also need string trimmers now to attempt contracts as well. How much are they? Ooh, boy. I kind of feel like I want this one. I guess I should start slow. Since we gotta have money. Alright. This is the contract map. So we can see the contracts and select start. Company is set up now. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open it for setup. Okay, so wow, look at that. Interesting. Front garden, old Nook cottage, 1 star, $295. RP value is 50. 0 contracts. Alright. So, click on that, I guess. Once you select a contract, you can see the information about it, its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee, vehicle and equipment. Select either the employee, vehicle, and equipment option to the left. Next. I guess we should pick an employee. They need assigned to them to be attempted. At the minute, only employee you have is you, but you will change as your company grows. Highlight yourself and then confirm the assignment to the contract. Let me see. It says contracts need a vehicle assigned to them. Good. Happy. It says contracts need equipment like this trimmer, whatever. Click it. Good. Happy. Now the contract has an employee, vehicle, and equipment. And you can confirm it. And once you confirm, you can start. And then you click here. So they're telling us here we need to look. It says general cut. Completion target is that. And then cutting height is 5.0 to 6.0 centimeters. Ground check time limit 4 minutes, I guess. Recommended cut time, that I don't know. Recommended deck width. Excuse me. Cut current grass range. And then that. Okay. As you set up and confirm contracts, their pin on the map will turn yellow, and the contract that you are assigned to will have a star displayed. Okay. With the first contract confirmed, you can start it and head to the location to begin cutting. Okay, so here's our contract, and this is showing it. So I guess, okay, so we didn't have to do that, just gonna start. Okay, but anyway, I appreciate everybody. Hope you've been enjoying all these different episodes. This is the new game I'm just now getting started, learning everything about. So it's loading. As you can see, the blade spinning. It's just showing it's loading. Here's the place. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Helps the channel grow, and I appreciate everybody. And I say welcome to the channel. And I do a lot of other games, so stay tuned. I do Farming Simulator 19 and 22, map making in the Giants editor for Farming Simulator 19 and soon to be 22. And I do Ranch Simulator, Trader Life Simulator, Gold Rush the game, and some other demos and different games as well. So stay tuned. Looks pretty nice. Guess we're gonna have to wait a minute till they're... Oh, we gotta confirm it. Okay, so it's not letting me. What do I do? Enter. Okay. So it says ground check phase. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. Why can't they just say lawnmower? That'll make no sense. You can choose to skip the ground check. Choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower equipment. But this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Okay. So we gotta go pick up junk. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see. Is this where I put the junk? Do I open the gate here? I don't see nothing that doesn't say. It's not letting me open it. Great. I guess we go this way then. Let's go this way. See if I see anything. Oh. Pick up the object F. Okay, so I don't gotta do anything with it, like take it somewhere. Oh, really? What is this? Nasty. Must have been dog poop. Oh, there's something. Can't see what it is because they... Looks like it's still there. They didn't even pick it up. Whatever. It says there's 2 more objects. Oh, there it is. If you press shift and W, it makes you run faster. They claim you can sprint if you press... It shows like it's a period, but I don't know. What? I guess they're saying shift. I don't know. But whatever the case. Oh, there it is. A stick. Alright, we're done with that. Return to the trailer. Unload. Okay, where's the trailer? Where's the trailer? I like the scenery. I think that's pretty sweet. Okay. Now we gotta start. It says you can either use your strimmer. They must have had a typo. Or vehicle whenever you want. Strimmers, really? Trimmers, weed eaters, I call them weed eaters, are best for cutting the edges of any tight areas, while your vehicle is best for large open areas of grass. Come on, come on. I'm holding it down, but they're not cranking it up for some reason. There we go. You can end a contract by returning to your truck and still earn money and RP. Oh wow. Okay, your performance during cutting will affect how much money and RP reputation points you earn from the contract. You need to find the balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn while cutting quickly to earn time bonus. Alright. Back up a little. Now we need to put the height. I think they said 5 to 6, so I'm gonna go 6. Oh, I didn't engage the thing. Let's back up. Alright, let's turn it on. Alright, we should be good now. Can't see much, but whatever. There we go. We'll be squared away for too long. Don't cut the flowers. Oop, I think I just cut. Yep, I cut a flower. Whoops. Sorry. Just gonna have to deal with it. Shouldn't have planted so many. Got these flowers all over the place. Supposed to have barriers in the way of them. I'm just trying to get the edges done. Pretty much. I'm gonna back up. Cut. I don't want to mess up the blade. They'll freak out if I go too far over there. There we go. Ready? And round 2. Trying to keep it where we can see. It's kind of awkward. Just cut through here. Appreciate all these new subscribers and all the ones who've been watching. I appreciate everybody. I think this is a pretty good game. It's a shame if some of you didn't get it. I did tell about it on my channel. If you'd have been watching, you could have got it free if you had wanted it, but you have to stay tuned, because sometimes I tell when I see a sale or what's free. If I see a good sale or something free, I try to tell everybody. So hopefully some of you were watching and got it if you wanted it. See, now I can't. This controller, this thing's not wanting to work right. There we go. So we're just going. I'm trying to make it a curve. I'm not worried about those pieces I miss. I'm doing that on purpose because I want to make the curve where I can turn it better. There we go. There we go. I don't know about y'all, but I like cutting grass as long as it's not too hot. I enjoy it. On a riding lawnmower, that is. Push mower used to be nice, but not so much. I don't like having to pull the cord on push mowers when they don't want to crank. Look like we're running over something over there. Look like bricks. There we go. I'm gonna go wider. Whoa, don't hit that. That was an accident. If you hit control, you're supposed to be able to see where you missed. But we'll wait till we get closer to the end to do that if we need to. We've got 36% done. I still don't think that they're showing the ground very well after you've cut it. To me, it doesn't look like they're showing you properly. I think this is a pretty good view right here. Let's try that for a minute. It's always hard to get the perfect view. I don't know if the bagger, what that's up to. Oh, I see it in the corner. It's not quite full, so we're good right now. It's about, what, a third of the way. Let me cut that real quick. Got some nice scenery on the game. I like that. Oop, we'll have to come back and get that. Not sure how long it takes to do one contract, but we'll see. I don't want to make the video crazy long. I'm going to cut across and get my curve going here. Make it a little quicker. Then we'll clean that a little bit up. We're going to take a loop around this real quick. Don't want to hit the flowers. Uh-oh, missed the spot. Alright, I'm going to go wider so I can get this piece I missed. There we go. Getting there. On our way to 300 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. We finally made 222 subscribers. It's a nice goal, and I appreciate it. See what we can do and get a lot more content coming. Got a lot more coming and more planned. I'm hoping to do a lot more on the map. I got some ideas, but I just gotta get it going on the farming, the map in Giants Editor. So stay tuned if you like that. She's like, I got this. This yard ain't nothing. I still gotta get my lawnmower up and running. Actually, I fixed everything that was messed up on it. It's a riding mower. But I don't know what happened. I think it was a fuse or it's a wire. But after I fixed all the other stuff that was messed up, the blades and the muffler and everything else, and the, what do you call it? The hood was messed up. After I fixed all that, then it wouldn't start. So I think it's a wire, or was a fuse, or it's just not neutral, and for some reason it's having a hard time I'm struggling to get it to go into neutral. So I'm gonna have to fight with it and see if that's it. But the lawnmower won't start. This one won't without it being in neutral. So Gotta deal with that. Cleaning up this stuff a little bit. Alright, let's get that cleaned up. There we go. Alright, one more little loop. There we go. Try to get that part. Alright, let's get back on this course. It's just been so hot lately. Working on them is kind of rough. If I had a little shop or something, I could do it. Oh, okay, so it's managed to damage the ground and destroy some of the grass. How? Really? Really? Oh boy. Ground damage is caused by turning your vehicle at full lock for extended periods of time. Ground damage will earn you penalties and fines. In some locations, finding higher amounts than others. Really? Stop being a pain. Whining. I'll turn fast if I want to. What, they want me to be a grandma just chugging along on these little turns? Grandma will drive faster than they want me to go. They don't have it set where you can, I don't think you can make the throttle do what you want it to do. Because when I hit the other button, it went down. Then when I hit the T, it goes up. So I don't know what they want me to do. Go wide. You're damaging the ground. Ooh. Sorry. Crybabies. You want me to do weed eat it? Don't touch it with the lawnmower? Y'all want to cry about something? I'm gonna make it look weird. They just want to be whiny babies. My precious lawn. Oh. They ain't even thinking. You gotta drive fast. You gotta move. I got lawns to cut. Money to make. Can't be going slow, people. I mean, I don't know what they want. Cut that real quick. Get this cleaned up real quick. Try to get closer. There we go. And turn around. We'll go this way again. Let's see what we got. Well, let's fix this real quick before they throw a fit about this. Who needs a weed eater when you got a lawnmower? Why would you weed eat any of this? As long as you can get up next to it. Oh, okay. I can hear the damage. I see some stuff over here. Alrighty. Let me see. Get all this cut. We're gonna have to come back that way in a minute. We're pretty close. You see the up there, it says 92 something. So, not far off. The bagger isn't even full yet. So I guess they try not to make you do that to start with. We'll probably finish it without bagging. Go ahead and fix this real quick. My keyboard's moving on me. It's just gonna yawn. Should get bonus points if you cut it all. I kind of don't think they should let you back up like that. Like I say, mine has a special thing that won't let you do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go ahead and stop when I think I'm good, or if this thing would move where I tell it to, it'd be nice so I can see. But it ain't wanting to move. Trying to make sure I see there's something there. Trying to make sure I got everything. 97%, almost hit them flowers. Where are we missing some? Oh, here's the spot. Looks like there's a little spot right there we missed. I don't know. I don't really see much else. There's a little speck over here. %. Oh, there's some. Looks like I missed some. I don't know. Some there I missed. They're really not giving me any. Some there. Did I run out of time? Maybe I ran out of time. Or maybe I'm just supposed to quit. Probably supposed to just quit. I think it told me how much you had to do. So I think I'm supposed to just quit. Back up. Alrighty. 98%. I'm gonna say I guess we're done. They're acting like this don't need cutting and everything else is done, so I don't know what else I could cut. So I'm gonna call that good. That's all I know. As far as I know, that's what you do. Oh, really? Let's see what happens. My foot's going to sleep. Alright. Let's get this and see what we got here. Alright, what do we do? That press and hold. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know where any more grass is. I don't know what I'm cutting. I don't see nothing. I think I did a great job. There ain't nothing there. I'll just run around with this thing, see if they say happy things. Oh, really? Sure. Oh, there we go. Really? Oh, okay. Nice. 98, okay. There's a speck. Oh, look at all these little specks. Interesting. The weed eater's not that grand. It doesn't really maneuver the way I would think. Oh, here's a speck. Still it ain't doing very well. Oops, sorry. They want me to cut more, so hey. Flowers gotta go. It's still not even doing it. There ain't nothing left. They just silly. There's got to be some grass somewhere where I don't know about. It's not doing very well. Okay, so I don't know what they want. Is there some grass somewhere else? Give me some grass. That's what the problem is. Is it over here? They won't let me. Very strange. Alright, we're not gonna keep fighting with them. They don't want to do it, they don't have to do it. Alright. How do you end this thing? Enter? F? No. I guess we get in the truck. Oh, that's the only way to look. Bye. Are you sure you want to quit that? Doing so will lead to the loss of earnings. How will it lead to a loss of earnings, people? There is nothing else to cut. Y'all blind or something? I don't see any more grass to cut. They're blind. How could they possibly say that? Must be a glitch in the game, cause oh, one spec, really? And that is no way that's gonna say give me what I need. I'm gonna I ought to lower the deck. Alright, come on. Get on there. Come on, crank up. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go ahead and lower it to 5 so they can say, eh. There it is, right there. One little speck. Is it moving anymore? No. There ain't nothing else to cut. They just crying. You're damaging the grass. There's not much I can do, folks. I'm gonna have to end it because it's not letting me. There is nothing else, as you can see. Barely went up one, really. Alright, whatever. Let me out of here, I don't care. Y'all crazy. I ain't cutting y'all's yard no more. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Get me out of here. Yes, I'm leaving. Don't tell me nothing about money. Oh, I forgot to hit control. It would have showed me. Yeah, that's a lesson learned. It would have showed me where it was I missed. That yard looks perfect. Don't even lie. Nothing wrong with that yard. Are y'all through? Hello. Hit E. I mean enter. Okay. Did they give me some money? Where's my money? Yeah, they gave me a little bit. Okay. It says ground check time bonus. Okay. The earnings 20 pounds. Cutting time bonus nothing. Penalties 6 pounds. Really? Ground damage really. So we made 291.14. Whatever. We're gonna call that episode here, but I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna do more on another episode, but I just wanted to get into it and don't want to get the videos too long. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.